Here's a good spot where you can see the flash flood that caused this massive washout in this area. Trail should be up there. Here's a nice bunch. Hello and welcome to today's PCT, at least this morning's. Pick your path, which way you want to go. This is pretty good. Never lasts for long though. Got to keep jumping from side to side of the creek. Now we're starting to get into some older looking rocks. These are some healthy looking lupines. Not too much more shade time left. Look, actual trail for a little bit. I've kind of forgotten what it's like. What a novelty. Well, good morning. Today, we're hoping to do 20 miles so that day 3, the day we're heading into town for a town day, is a little lesser. That would be 16 and change then. We'll see how that goes. A couple of our group struggled with the heat yesterday, and so everybody's being real cautious, taking long breaks, getting into camp late. For me, I'm not struggling yet. So until that happens, I might try going back to my preferred method of hiking, which is get up early, hike all day, get to camp early, and relax there. And we'll see how that meshes with the group that I'm hiking around. All right, we are somewhere. We're entering a different wilderness. I was hiking in front of the group for most of yesterday, but guess what? They saw their first rattlesnake, and I did not. He didn't want to show himself to me, boo. But have no fear, we will have our fair share of rattlesnakes. It's only a matter of time. Well, now I'm starting to feel real left out because my group just passed me, and guess what they saw this morning? A bear. Yep, they saw a bear that had eluded me on the AT the entire hike. Still have not seen a bear in the wild. Rattlesnake, bear, man, I'm falling behind on my animal sightings. Gotta keep my eyes open, maybe. I need a breather. A lot of incline today. I think we're doing 4,000 feet this morning, and it kind of rolls up and down the rest of the day. There's a couple corners that are washed out here. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Well, most, but not all, of the climb is done. We're nearing the top. And this is today's second challenge of the day. We've got an almost 17-mile water carry, including a dry camp. So everyone is getting lots of water to carry. It's gonna make for a heavy, heavy pack. We're back to actual PCT trail. Finally. Thank goodness. Whew. Woohoo, dirt road. That means the tough climb of today is done with. And now it's going to be more moderate. Let's go. deer friends. I may not have seen a bear, but at least we got some deer friends. Oh, where'd he go? Bye. That looks like trail right over there. Probably head that way. We're supposed to have a 30% chance of rain tonight and then 50% tomorrow. I wonder if that's why it's so windy. It's blowing in. Now we're finally getting back to some views. Nice. Here's the Tentsite area I was shooting for, but it's pretty windy, and with the chance of rain tonight, I want to push on one more mile because the far out notes say there's more protected sites up ahead. Not far. All right, day is all complete. Did 20 miles, got my tent set up here. And today's terrain was rough. One of the other hikers told me that the PCTA recommended that we skip this section because it's so horrible. Who knew? And it was very bad and slow going. But we're finished with that. And tomorrow, guess what tomorrow is? It's town day. Gonna go into Big Bear Lake. So we got, I think it's about 15 miles tomorrow. And then pop back into town. All right. Well, hope y'all have a good evening. We'll see you in the morning.